All right. Quick energy check-in. I don't have a whole lot of time. So, but I really want to do this. Because it's Friday the 13th. And you know me, I'm pretty fucking superstitious. So, I really want to do this. But really, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be some intense energy, which hopefully this contract I have to do today, hopefully it doesn't go too long, and then I can come back and pull the energy for like kind of like the nighttime. It just depends how long this takes me to do today. Will I know what time I'm done? And if I can go on later, because like I have been tired today. And I was told to make a from the scratch Caesar salad this morning for breakfast. And I have this garlic right now, this home fucking grown garlic. And it is so strong that I had this littlest chunk, okay? And like all I can taste is garlic. So I'm like, great. I'm glad I'm going to be like talking to people like this fucking close to their face tonight. Hopefully they can smell my garlic breath. Oh my God. I had to do so much stuff today. And all I've been doing is just burping up garlic. What the fuck? But then I also kind of feel like that could be a good thing because all those fucking energy vampires out there not going to like my garlic breath. So I'm going to use these cards for some odd reason. Stop burning. And actually, I want to use the magic ones first. Get the real source here. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Summertime card. First day of summer is in 1414. First day of summer is in 8 days, the 21st. Ha! I don't know if you guys just heard that honk, but that was an affirmation. I'm pretty sure that's my sister. Okay, so we have summer, spring, remembrance. Autumn, winter, and balance. So we have 3 seasons here, all with the watchtowers. Watchtowers of the south, east, and west. We have water. We have Mabon. We have ancestors. We have the whole freaking package, apparently. Okay. It's like you're being told to remember something. Spring with clearing. Autumn with summer. I mean, it goes spring, summer, autumn. So the spring brings in clearing that the past couldn't do. And then your future involves something way different. 7 of Wands. That's defending. Like, that's like having a posse helping defend you. Something's being... It's like, okay, there could be really like negative energy that like follows you around everywhere or something like that. And it doesn't matter like what you do, it finds you. Okay, so the cycle would be summer to autumn. Okay, so like maybe 4 months then. 4 or 5 months, okay. Something clears. You're able to clear something out once and for all. And then something becomes a memory. Two of Cups in reverse. It's like an old relationship. Old relationship, kind of like that. Could have been like some type of a relationship that, I don't know, something like you used to ride around on like bicycles or something like that together. I don't know, maybe this is an old relationship. This is the fucking energy. Oh my God. Okay, look. So see these little green lights that are all over them? Okay, look at this, guys. All in the green light. Okay, it helps when you get a deck of cards of like something you've actually seen. Okay, so this is Stranger Things, the show. And I just don't remember the names of some of these things, but that thing, okay, I think they call him a Demigorgon. Okay, he keeps following them around like he's got these like sixth senses like a motherfucker. And they just follows like Will and his friends around. Okay, he's always trying to kill everything. He kills Barb. Yeah, that's the thing that kills Barb. This is the thing that you have to, that Cøllective is being called to clear out. Like, you can't have this thing around you anymore. It has to go away now. Just like it gets killed in the show, right? Like, nothing is unpenetrable. Nothing is unstoppable. Nothing can fucking beat death. Okay? Seven of Cups. King of Swords. There's that color again, though. It's almost like it's a possibility that this King of Swords is controlling this demon that just keeps reoccurring and popping up in places. There's the Ten of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh-wee. Judgment, Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Two of Wands. And the King of Wands. There's that color again. So now somebody's got a decision to make. This is the person controlling. I feel like someone's kind of like controlling your destiny or something like that. And like, it's really like, should not be like, this should not be happening. Like, nobody has the right to grab the fucking wheel of your chariot and start driving it around. Okay, so this could be somebody who's got a relationship very backwards, you know, like suddenly thinks like a relationship is like, okay, I control you now. It's what I say you do. And you're like, okay, no, no one's supposed to be controlling anybody. So, but this King of Wands wants to, I think the King of Wands wants to be free. But the King of Swords wants to follow him around. So, like, this could be, like, a man-on-man kind of situation, okay? Seems like two masculine energies or a feminine is showing up as a masculine. It really doesn't matter. There's all males on the table. I just want to say there's not a single feminine in sight, okay? So, with Judgment, it's like Judgment is to, when Billy goes through Judgment, okay, this thing is about to take over his mind, okay? And he has to resort back to something in his childhood in order to get the thing away from him. All right. What up, Adam? Okay. So as Billy's mind is being taken over, he slowly fades into a memory, which brings him back into his body. Okay. So if this memory was taken from you or manipulated by somebody, then somebody has been wishing for like nothing, because whatever it is they're wishing for is not going to come true, because this King of Swords is going to keep hunting them down. Okay, no matter what they do. So this King of Wands has to figure out how to outsmart the Demigorgon. Okay, because the Demigorgon, it can go from like multiple dimensions, and like the guy runs at like the fucking speed of a goddamn cheetah. Okay, you can't get away from him, and then once he gets you, you're fucking done. You're toast. So this King of Wands has to figure out how to get away from this King of Swords that's haunting him. Hence Friday the 13th. Okay, so he has to learn that the only way to get this thing away from them is to stop thinking about it. Because the second you start thinking about it, it finds you. And that's the whole thing with Stranger Things. It's like there's a lot of like mind control in there. Like it's a really weird show. Okay, when it starts off, it's very like E.T. kind of. And then as the seasons progress, it kind of gets like shittier and shittier, which really sucks. Because I think they forgot what the original message was and then went off in their money zone, okay, and totally fucked up the whole show. But I still have to watch it to get the cards down pat. Okay, so basically how this is being left is that somebody has had a choice to leave you alone, and they've chosen to follow you around, to haunt you, okay, to spy on you in some way. You see how his eyes are closed? Right? It's because, again, he can see this thing too. So he has to resort to his memory. So as soon as this thing starts coming around, he starts singing to get this thing away from him. So I feel like whoever's fucking with you, the reason why they're fucking with you is because they got fucked with and they wanted to put this thing onto you. Now I'm almost getting that movie, It Follows. I only watched like the first, 20 minutes of it or something like that. And I'm getting this whole like Fallen kind of situation coming. Like somebody had something on them, so they put it onto you. And they were like, well, at least it's not on me anymore. But it was like, did you just put that on your kid? Like, did you just put a demon on your child because you didn't want to play with it anymore? You didn't figure out how to get rid of it on your own? The fuck? Sony was crazy. That's this Wheel of Fortune. It did come in reverse, and I didn't take it in reverse because, like, for the most part, you don't take majors in reverse. There's no fucking reason to. They're powerful enough standing upright. But obviously, they have reversal definitions. And I never will put something, in reverse just because it comes up. If it wants to be in reverse, then it will tell me. But this Wheel of Fortune is like, I haven't really read it yet, as you notice. And now I'm thinking it's because this shit is supposed to be in reverse. Okay, somebody fucked with your fate. As fate should have it, I just heard. You got listening to me. Okay, I'm a tattletale. I like to tattletale on stupid fucking people like this who think that they can send demigorgons out to follow Cøllective around and destroy them. Okay, because the thing is, what's so fucked up about it is that black magic is so much more, people do it so much more than you think. And like you think, oh, that's a white collar family. There's no way. Like, have you seen that mother? She doesn't wear a pinch of black. There's no way she could be a witch. For one, the reason why witches wear black is because it's protective. That's the only reason. Okay. And plus it's bomb. All right. I wear all black all fucking day and I don't give a shit. Okay, but that doesn't mean that you're a witch. The only reason, like, again, like, we will wear, if you are a person who is, has their channel open, then you know that you need to wear things to protect yourself. Like, do you think I wear this stuff because I'm like, it looks cool? There's a thing behind all this shit. Okay, there's a definition, there's a protection, there's a talisman, there's something I'm doing with everything. Okay, it's not just for show and tell. This is something, okay? Everything is something. I don't just wear jewelry because I think it looks cool. Oh, good God. Okay, sometimes I do. I mean, sometimes you can catch a girl wearing something because she knows it looks nice. But for the most part, no, I don't just wear things because I think it looks cool. It's doing something spiritually for me, okay? Not knocking anybody that just wears jewelry because they like it. I'm not saying that, okay? I'm just saying, look behind the things that you wear. If you wear certain stones, okay, if you wear pearls, okay, that shit is mad protective, okay? Depending on where you're wearing it in your body, right? Like, I wear a lot of things on my hands because I do tarot. I have to protect my hands. I don't want shit getting all over my hands, okay? If You use your voice a lot, right? Hence the, then you want something protecting your throat chakra. So you want to put some stones around your throat chakra. You want to at least give your fucking self a chance at being protected, because you wouldn't believe the shit that people deal with. And the thing is like, you're like, oh, well, they go to work every day. It can't be that bad. Or, like everybody's got to do it. And it's like, you have no idea what's going on in people's heads that have to go to work fucking 9 to 5, that don't even like their families, and they don't even get to keep their paychecks, right? Like, you just because it looks like they got a ball and they got a house, and they got some cars, they got kids, everybody looks happy, they're, ordering Italian every Friday night, does not mean that people aren't fucking on the slow break of losing it. Okay? Just people really know how to cover themselves up. Okay? So, I don't have very much time with this reading, which really fucking sucks. But I think I'm going to switch now. I'm going to go to the next reading. So this is big reading, because whoever's been following you around, I feel like jinxing you is what I just heard. Jinxing you? That sounds like a fucking joke. Anyways, universe has caught them. You got away. You did something. So for the next, couple months, anyways, keep yourself really clear, okay? Really clean. Have those salt showers, okay? Keep your temple clean. Burn candles, burn Palo Santo. Keep yourself good, okay? And whoever this King of fucking Swords is that keeps sending a Demigorgon to follow you around and eat up shit around you, toast, bitch. Toast. Okay, let's get this next reading popping. Social media with eyeglasses. Social media with eyeglasses. Can you see okay? What are you not seeing? There's prophecy. Kiss the girls. Santa. Ooh, this is second Christmas today. Oh, yes, it is. I watched that Workaholics yesterday. I just randomly put on an episode. That's what it was. And then fucking Santa came out today in the reading, and I was like, okay, I think it actually is fucking second or half Christmas. Half Christmas. I think I was calling it second Christmas. Anyways, same thing. Half Christmas. And there's Santa. Riddle me that. Okay, so social media. All right, what the fuck? Social media, new pair, kiss the girls. So somebody's. I don't know. Somebody might be watching you on social media. I mean, social media is fucking, everybody's got it now, so it's not like that's anything new. Ah! Dun, dun, dun! Yes, they are fucking watching you. I just don't think it's a bad thing. Oh, eyes, I'm holding creepy. God damn, maybe it is creepy. Okay, there's Fought Tooth and Nail. If anybody wants to know who designed these cards, by the way, and where to get them, I did. I made these cards. Somebody sent me an email the other day and said, where's that deck of cards that you own? And I'm like, oh, I did those ones myself. I painted these. And they're already disintegrating on me. But anyways, thank you for liking my cards. Brainstorm. This is my third deck I've created on my own. Thank you. G-O-D. We were talking about this motherfucker so much yesterday. God's will, God's will, God's will. And he didn't come out once, but he kind of did. Well, here we go. He's out again. Brainstorm. Okay, so staged. Something is staged, okay? And like maybe somebody has your social media as their main stage right now, okay? And they're brainstorming something. I don't know, okay? Because people use social media for everything, for businesses, for pleasure, okay, for dating, okay, for friendship, for selling things, advertising things, okay, for stalking. They use it for fucking everything, okay? It's kind of creepy how much you actually can use social media for basically everything. And I did get a private detective in my head this morning. I don't know. So the reason why I thought, okay, does somebody's got a private detective out there or something like that? Someone's got a dick out there doing some digging or something like that. And then I remembered Yellow Wolf, found his dad, fucking Chicken Bone. Oh my God. He sells trailers and his name is Chicken Bone. And he had obviously a private detective find his dad because he always wanted to find his dad. And he actually looks a lot like him. It's kind of creepy. Okay, so now I'm getting that. Like maybe somebody is looking at your social media, okay, because they're trying to do something with you. Like I get tons of emails of collaborations with like businesses that want me to wear their stuff and like advertise for them as I do my readings because they know I'm going to do this shit anyways, right? So they're like, okay, well, I want to send you a bunch of jewelry and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, again, with the jewelry, I don't just wear jewelry because I think it's cool, okay? I wear it because it fucking does something, okay? It protects me. So I won't just team up with somebody. Then some other lady wanted me to team up with her too. She said she would advertise me and shit all this stuff. And then I like looked at what she was advertising and stuff. I was like, I don't want to be a part of that. So again, okay, like this is why, okay, maybe you have to do some research. Maybe the universe is like, you need to do some research on where you want to put your product because there's something, get a new pair of glasses, you know what I mean? You need to see something a little clearly, bust out the brainstorming cloud. You know why we do this? Okay, so then we can figure out where we can go with something, okay? Because surprisingly, I mean, if you've got something to sell, there are farmers markets. You can take that shit on the road, fuck Antiques Roadshow, okay? There's a prophecy here of something being really abundant. Santa, not Satan. It's not going to get taken away from you. It's actually going to be given to you. I do feel like if you want to sell something, you're going to have to invest in yourself because these farmers markets aren't cheap, but damn, do they got a lot of traffic. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe you need to put something up where there's going to be traffic, okay? And then right below this, I knew it was the mist. What's behind the mist? Mother Nature's wrath. 222 on the clock? Wow, this is huge. I'm surprised money hasn't come out yet. There's the cemetery gates. Oh, shit, son. Don't fall on me now. There's the volcano. Okay. And 3 billboards. Okay, so whatever it is that you're producing and you are advertising for, something's got to end, okay? And you know what? Like, I kind of did that with my social media. Like, I had, like, a lot of, like, other shit on there, like other things, and I was like, okay, I'm going to take that down. I do put little snippets of my personal life with my social media, but for the most part, I kind of don't. So I feel like maybe somebody, because, okay, that I'm going to tell you, that one lady that wanted me to work with her, she had this like, fucking profile, and she was saying that she was part of this tarot, and nothing against golfers, but then all of a sudden she had a bunch of pictures of her playing golf, and not just a couple pictures of her playing golf, like you know that when they take up a whole bunch of pictures, you know, with one picture she had like big pictures of her in like golf gear, and I was like, I thought you were doing tarot readings. Like that's why I was like, no, like again, nothing to do with golf, but my tarot has nothing to do with golf. Okay. If she was advertising her tarot deck, or if she was advertising stones, okay, then I'd be like, yeah, okay, I could probably fucking work with you. But like golf accessories, I don't know. Is that a joke? Right? Is that a joke? Okay. So there's the volcano. So something, it's like, you really have to, a girl interrupted, you really have to know where you want to go with something, because just because somebody can advertise you, or just because somebody will put you up, it doesn't mean that it's the right audience for you. Right? Like, what the fuck? It's like going and saying that you need to advertise for something and then putting it up in an old folks home. And old people don't even have phones. Like, how are they supposed to get to your app if they don't even have a fucking phone? Okay, so it's like, someone's got to be smarter about something. Okay, and as long as you're willing to fight for it, it can be really fucking creepy how quick something can go. As long as, with the weed card here, honestly, y'all, I'm high all day. I'm high at work. I'm high here when I'm working. I'm high from the second I wake up to the second I go to bed. I smoke weed all day. But the reason for that is I have chronic pain. I have scoliosis. I have Crohn's disease. I have fibromyalgia. I have like so many things that are wrong with me that I smoke weed because I feel like I'm going to die. It is the only thing that makes me want to live. So I'm like, I only live twice. Fucking pound me up right now, or I'm not going to work. Okay, I'm okay. You know what they always say? Show up high, and you're okay. Show up high to your interview, and your boss will never know you're high. They don't know me like any other way other than how I look high. Okay, so let's just put it that way too. Okay, people need to like relax a little bit. Okay, even if it's your home business and you know all this shit. Okay, your whole future depends on it. Yeah, it does. But you know what? It also depends on you being a part of it. How are you going to be a part of it if you allow things to stress you out so bad and you don't even fucking enjoy it while you're doing it? Because that's the thing, is like whatever you choose to do, like whatever you're going to sell, like, I mean, whatever you believe in, whatever is your hustle, okay? Like if you don't want to do it, then no, you're not going to want to sell it. No, you're not going to want to sit at a farmer's market for 12 hours and talk about it. You got to believe in whatever it is that you're advertising. Okay, and that's the thing. There could be a new way of advertising coming for you, okay, because something has gone wrong, like really wrong in the past. Again, cemetery gates, I don't know if this is like your second time at it or something, like you already tried once and now you're going to try and do this again. And it's like, unless it happens, like I can't waste my time on it unless I make, but again, there's no money here, so... I don't think this is about money. This is about something else. It's creating an empire. Signs and the Two of Cups. Damn, I'd say that's the signing of a contract if you ask me. Okay, like somebody asked you to fucking dinner or something like that. There's the moon. Okay, there's the song. The music note. What song was I getting with this? Oh, yeah. Here I Am by Yellow Wolf. I was wondering, because I got this song when I was channeling yesterday, but like after I put the reading up and everything, and then I'm pretty sure the song is about, because he says something about Mark Zuckerberg. And he gets so angry at some type of meeting that he throws a chair and he leaves, and he gets so mad about it. And I'm like, okay, I don't think that's what's going to happen to you, but I feel like you're going to go to a meeting, okay? Maybe with Mark Zuckerberg. I don't fucking know. Okay, I don't know. But there's a meeting set up here. I mean, he is a part of social media, so I don't know. Maybe Facebook is going to contact you or something. I don't know. Maybe they're going to be like, hey, you can make money, by the way, if you partner with us. And you're like, what? And it actually works. I mean, Mother Nature's wrath, like there's something hiding from you. Okay, there's two pretty decent cards right there to let me know that something is hiding in the mist or the fog or something. Okay, that we can't see right now. So intuitively, we have to try to feel it out. Okay, like, okay, I can feel this. I know, I kind of know what this is. I keep looking at the crow right there. So I'm like, hey, someone's flying. Someone's going somewhere, and then look at on the bottom of the deck, dead end. So it's almost like when it happens, it's like that's a start over. You know, it's a dead end. You're not going down the same road after this Two of Cups goes down. And now I keep looking at this 3 on the 3 billboards. I keep seeing 3-6 Mafia. And do they spell it out like 3 like that? Maybe they do. So I don't know, maybe a rapper or something, or like, I mean, because they are on stage. I think they're playing tonight. I think they're going to be on stage tonight. Look there's the stage right there. Honestly, this is so fucking staged. It's not even funny. So Spirit knows something. Okay, I don't know shit. They know everything. So if this makes sense, take it. If it doesn't make sense, don't take it, like I always say. But signs are going to show you something, okay? And take the signs where you get them. I mean, signs and synchronicities are so important on journeys because that's where we get our... Okay, so I watched this movie called 1 Week. It has it's a Canadian movie. Joshua Jackson in it. Okay, and he finds out he has cancer and he's about to die. So he goes and gets a coffee, and back in the day we had roll up the rim with our coffees, and he rolled up his rim and it said "Go West," and that's how I figured out what dyslexia is and what signs are. Okay, the universe will change words and make you read a different word, but it's only for a second. You only get it for a second. There's this fucking road that I drive down, this road I drive down, and there's a street every time. I think the street is called Volleyball or Volley Valley or something, and I see Whitney every time. Whitney Avenue. I don't know why it changes it into my name. I have no fucking idea. And then I'll be like, I'll squint my eyes. I'm like, what the fuck does that say? I'm like, volley? But then I'm already past it. Okay, because you only have a quick second with signs. Literally. So whatever this is, signs are going to, they're going to tell you something, but it's in the mist. It's hidden. So you're the one that has to put the pieces of the puzzle together. It's like putting together a black puzzle. And then suddenly, once the puzzle gets put into place, then you see the image, because this is so fucking hidden. Okay. I almost feel like if the puzzle was black, it would be like a shiny black. The picture is black matte. Get what I'm saying? Okay? Like, nobody wants anybody to see this, but they want the people involved to put the pieces of the puzzle together, which is the fun part. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. And that's really all I can say because I have to go. So, time is money and money is time, all right? So, got my mind on my money and my money on my mind. And my mind is on money right now, so I got to go fucking make some. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, hopefully I'll be back later. It just depends on, again, how this contract goes tonight and how long I'm going to have to be there and shit. So I also might stop and jump in the lake on the way home. I want to jump in a lake because I'm so fucking hot. But I don't think my tattoos have healed enough. So I don't know. Actually, I think they are healed. I might jump in the lake tonight. Oh, actually, it's pretty cold outside. I don't know. I might jump in the lake. I don't know. Then I'm going to come back. And if I have enough spirit energy in me, I will do the part 2 for this reading and do a kick-ass fucking thumbnail and everything. But I just don't got the time to do it right now. I just wanted to come, make sure I did this, because awesome energy, by the way. So awesome people who were here to catch this. All right. And you're here right now. It's for a reason. Okay. So peace. Have a good one. Be safe out there. All right. Word to your mothers. And I will see y'all on the flip side. All right.